your dresser a little.
Okay.
If we disconnected it, must have been a reason why.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Behind there is an outlet. And then
maybe.
and put it in this room.
Wait, first is clip? Oh, that means we're home.
Power there. If you're telling me we disconnected it, then it must have been talked about. You know, the reason why we did it, you know.
No idea.
Where is the one outlet that's here?
Right back there.
Okay.
It's all the way back there. And it's fine, so that one's grounded.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to test that and see what's going on with it.
So that's that, and then I just have one more
Whoever
area I need
made the game design for that
I
fucking
should've did it when I was
that
on court.
fucking Dark Souls level was on fucking crap.
There's some.
That's okay.
I'm gonna have to come back up here and just test. It's alright, I can draw it.
Duck on your head on duck, because if for some reason the angle of the house is weird,
Yeah.
it's okay on the way up, but the way down.
What's up, y'all? This is Rush Shadow. Once again, I have one lad with me. We're continuing the stream, but this time, more importantly, I'm doing a little NBA. My friend One Lad's a little ticked right now, but rightfully so, because, you know, Dark Souls has to be, you know, Dark Souls.
Has to be a fucking cunt and make you go all the way back through a fucking level. That is near impossible to
That's already a pain in the ass as it
is.
is. But yeah, in his words. Like I said, that's bad design though, from them.
I think they were high while making that level.
Most likely you won't be able to hear the game, because I noticed when I listen back on these streams, you can't really hear the game audio.
Oh yeah, I forgot I don't like Tekken that much anymore. I'm playing Uno.
Uno. Well, judging by the way that you raged yesterday when you played Tekken, I kind of figured that. Magician.
Yeah, so you see, this is why you should not be a fucking retard and get Dark Souls 1. It's a waste of money.
Well, Dark Souls 2 is not even better. Not that better.
It's Dark Souls 2, you can actually have help on your way back. And
That's true.
teleport.
What's that? The electrician's at my house right now. You should just watch the game going on right now. The Raptor! Ooh. Oh my God. Nah, you're not making that. Yep, he did. He thought it was gonna fall.
Am I gonna get a turn?
For what?
Motherfucker, give me a turn. I need to draw my cards. Yep. Just give me more cards and skip my fucking turn. Yep. Not like I'm trying to play the fucking game.
You're just raging at every game right now.
Is this Uno or fucking Dark Souls 2? Dark Souls 4. No.
Fucking Dark Souls
Stop
got you
skipping
feeling.
my fucking turn, you wanker!
Whoa. Shit. Shoot it.
Yeah, I'm coming. Somebody tried to tell you something outside. Oh, yeah. I told him I'm like, is he there still? He's not.
Oh, of course you would have another fucking +2 the cut.
Ooh. Yes.
Let me guess, you have a plus? Yep. Because you're a wanker. I pressed the wrong button.
Yes. Hello, Charlie. What's up?
Someone reached. Oh, you bastard.
Oh? How did that go?
Yep. Why does the cunt just have fucking pluses and cancels? Fucking cheater.
Not sure.
The fucking cheating cunt. Sure of it.
You alright? Sorry, I was talking to the electrician. Nice.
Yeah, just on the adjacent wall. Yeah, and then look at the microwave run.
And everybody rage quitted. Except me.
Yeah. You know what? You should have to use to it. Yeah.
They're very adaptable.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Why do you keep switching the fucking swapping button every time I need to do that shit?
Oh, is he hitting you with the zeros and sevens thing?
No, every time I keep trying to jump in with a card, I keep clicking the fucking card because I keep changing the fucking card.
Oh.
How many cards? How many fucking cards? How many fucking cards? Stop drawing cards, you bitch! Have you heard the rules? You're only supposed to draw fucking one, not infinite.
Yikes. Left me open yet again.
Oh my god. Oh look, I don't have a green card. Oh no. Guess I'll draw another 5,000. Oh great, you're gonna fucking cancel my shit again, you bitch.
There we go.
Why? Why is it always a fucking green card? Switch it to fucking blue, red, or yellow, bitch. Finally, it's a different colour. Don't turn it back to green. Okay, keep it yellow, thank you.
Ooh. That was garbage shooting there. Ooh. Here comes magician.
Oh, not this fucking swippy swap bullshit again.
Ooh. Oh. Oh. Got it.
Yeah, as if I don't need any more cards. No, I hate Uno now. Game's going on for way too long.
The one game you don't hate is For Honor.
But I can't play it because my dad's internet is so shit I can't even find a match. My dad's internet is so shit I can't even find a match. I was gonna ask if you wanted to play Tekken or something, but you're playing NBA and you're streaming it, so...
Yep. There we go. Damn!
Are you gonna do another stream after NBA?
I'm already streaming.
No, after you do basketball.
Oh, maybe. Well, as long as my birthday is going on, yeah.
Alright.
You're an idiot. That guy's an idiot. Why would you tap it when he missed it? You just gave us the ball. You could have had the rebound, but you wanted to tap it.
I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege. Why not?
What is that? That careful. That might get you mad too at this point. Foul, and I'll take the and one. Thank you.
Bomb. Alright. Round 1. I think I'm on attacker team. Where's everybody else spawning? We have a Glass, no, Blitz, and an Ash. I don't think that's bad. I think that's absolutely terrible.
Huh? Ah.
Hey, what's this last motherfucker choosing?
Excuse me. Thank you.
Someone's AFK.
Ooh.
Oh wow, look at the tryhards.
Told you.
Look at the fucking Smurfs. Get your fucking blue ass out of here, Smurf. Blue head ass. Fucking tryhard head ass. Go back to fucking ranked, you bitch.
Okay, Charlie, good to see you. Glad that you're still here.
Look at that. Ain't that some-
What? You fucking hacker. You cunt. You fucking hacking cunt. You can't shoot through the fucking car. I swear, these Smurfs, man. Fucking tryhard, bitch ass, motherfucking cunts.
I should tell God if he plays with us. I'll be like, you're not in the mood right now. This is 2K20. I'm not playing 2K21 yet. But that might be next on my list. I like the shot meter in this, which is why I don't play 2K21.
That and 2K games are crap.
Oh boy. Are they crap because you can't do anything with them? Is that what you're trying to say?
Buggy as hell. Just a money grab.
There's other people that play them though.
Yeah. For those people.
Well, I want to play as much seasons in 2K20 as possible, Charlie. Before then I go to 2K21.
Oh, this lag.
What wouldn't make the 2K game shit for you? If they did what?
If they didn't exist.
No, that's not that's not really an option. Cause I mean, people have. Cause if that's the case, then people have other opinions about the games that we play too. They might say, "Well, I wish that game doesn't exist either." I think the problem lies in with the Ultimate Team not being balanced and that you have to put a lot of money into it, which I agree with. But that's why I don't play Ultimate Team. That's why I play Career. Don't have to spend any money. Don't have to worry about Don't play Ultimate Team.
That's literal fucking lag. I shot it straight in her ugly ass face.
Oh, you can have trouble with 2K games?
Cheating. They're actually cheating. Fucking losers.
I suppose they ruined. Well,
God.
in what context do you mean they ruined the WWE games? Because I don't find a problem with them, but I know a lot of people do. But
fucking losers. Fucking losers. Fucking cheating ass fucking losers. Literally, you could see my bullets go through her fucking torso.
Damn, well, jeez.
Literally, they were cheating. Like, literally, she was standing still, and you literally saw the fucking bullet, the smoke from my bullets go through her, and she wasn't taking damage. Also, they're all fucking clanmates.
Oh, no problem.
So, cheating. There we go. They're all in the clan too, so yeah. Fucking tryhard trash. They all have YFL and an underscore after it. Fucking tryhard trash.
What does YFL even mean?
It's a fucking clan they're in.
Oh.
Yeah. Virgin fucking losers. That's what it stands for. Cause little baby bitch boys can't fucking play the game properly and have to be in a clan and cheat all the fucking time. Wah wah wah. They need to get a room with each other. Oh wait, no, they're the Virgin bitch boys. I forgot. Oh no, they're the fucking Virgin losers too. So.
Is your rage usually like this?
Well, their clan tags were VFL, so it's the only thing it stands for how much fucking trash they are.
It seems like Dark Souls put you in a foul mood. When THQ went out of business, somebody had to pick up the WWE games. Yeah, exactly. That's the other thing. Somebody had to pick up.
They were legit cheating though. Like actually, they took no damage.
Battlegrounds is fun. Interesting. I never played Battlegrounds.
I don't know if you heard, but Charlie, but they pulled Cyberpunk off the shelves. Because people complain so much about the glitches.
Because bitch ass fucking bitch boys don't know a good game from a bad one and they expect everything to be fucking perfect. fucking dipshits.
Oh. And he got an and one on that. Are you kidding me?
All the games I have installed require fucking internet to play and it's fucking bullshit.
Jeez.
They did. No, I didn't hear that. I don't have it. Yeah, they did. They pulled it from the PS Store.
Yeah, just as I was about to pick it up, fucking getting it too, the fucking bitch ass pricks. Yeah, but they still kept the Cyberpunk outfit bundle in the store.
Yeah, but the game is gone. I think people had expectations they really shouldn't have had in the first place. 2K played Battlegrounds, but basically WWE Battlegrounds is technically made by 2K, and it's also 2K21's replacement. Ah, I see. Yeah, that's right, because there's going to be no 2K21 this year.
She told I just paid for less than that 2 minutes.
Let's see where I am in Dark Souls 3.
Look, I don't think Cyberpunk is bad myself, to be honest. I just think I just think people didn't give it a chance.
Yeah, because humanity is shit.
I think if people had given it a chance and had been patient with Cyberpunk, I think it could have been I think it would have been great. I think it would have been better. Ugh.
This is where I am.
What happened?
I'm doing a run in Dark Souls.
Are you back on Monster Hunter?
No, Dark Souls 3.
Oh. Another Dark Souls game?
Yeah, one that actually works.
One that doesn't require you to have a Lord vessel to teleport. I'm not interested in it. I don't like open world, and I don't want Cyberpunk for other reasons. Like what are some of those reasons though? I'm just curious. You don't like open world, which means I take it you like games that are just regular like map, like following a map type games, basically.
You like Dark Souls 3 then?
I did see TLC. Yes, I did.
Like Dark Souls 3 then?
Yeah, pretty much. I still think Lana should have been in the tag team championship match and not Charlotte. I have nothing against Charlotte Flair. It's just it was kind of expected. I mean, Charlotte Flair has been pretty much in the main event for a long time now, and they continue to push her in the main event, and you know, it just seems a bit unfair. You know what I mean? Like, Lana's not a bad wrestler, in my opinion. I think she's just underrated. Nobody gives her a chance, you know what I mean? Like, nobody really gives Lana a chance to really shine. I mean, when she faced Nia Jax the Monday before TLC, she actually pinned Nia clean. She didn't cheat. She actually used strategy. And I just think that people don't like the fact that Lana is wrestling because they don't think she has a purpose. But look, she's the underdog. And I like the underdogs because I'm an underdog myself. So, you know, I can resonate with people that are underdogs. You know, but that's just me. Like Roman Reigns, don't get me wrong, Roman Reigns is a strong wrestler too. Braun Strowman, but they've had their time in the most of these superstars have had their time in the spotlight. Most of these women, I mean. Like there are a few that haven't, like Peyton Royce hasn't. Peyton Royce hasn't had her time in the spotlight yet. Lana hasn't had her time in the spotlight. Quite a few women haven't had their time in the spotlight yet, but most of them have, namely Charlotte Flair. And personally, I like Asuka too. Asuka is a good wrestler. Her strikes are excellent. She has excellent striking ability, but how long has she held the championship now? I mean, at some point, you have to let somebody else, you know, at the women's title. Somebody that's not Charlotte Flair. Somebody that's not, you know, somebody that's not Natalia or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Anybody that's not Natalia.
Huh?
No.
Like Drew McIntyre, I actually like Drew McIntyre as champion. I think that Drew McIntyre is a great champion, and I think he should keep the championship. Oh, there's a certain dance that make people have a seizure. Yeah, but that's only if you're prone to having seizures, really. Like if you have epilepsy, if you're prone to having them. It's called brain dance. They do have a seizure warning, actually.
So it's their fucking fault.
That's actually the first thing that comes up when you boot up Cyberpunk. It gives a seizure warning. Oh, you're a platform gamer. Oh, okay.
Then you get no speaking this.
That he gets no what?
Speak.
Oh.
He gets no say in Cyberpunk.
I mean, no, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I mean, everybody's gonna like the games that they like, but it's just that, you know, Lana was injured vindictively. Lana was injured because Nia Jax and Shayna didn't like the fact that Lana beat Nia fair and square, and so Nia injured her. It's not like she was injured beforehand. She was in perfect 100% health before that attack. I just don't understand what WWE was thinking. Like, they must have known that they were gonna bring Charlotte in that tag team match, and they were like, let's write Lana off of TV. Oh, what did I think about Randy beating the Fiend? Oh, yeah, that was a surprise ending. That ending was shocking, I'm not gonna lie. When he set Fiend on fire, that was crazy. That was a wicked finish. But again, it kind of makes sense. That was the only way that the Fiend could really lose without hurting his image as the Fiend. I mean, think about it. The Fiend is supposed to be this, you know, supernatural guy that really can't lose easily. So they had to find a way to make him not lose to pinfall. And I think how they did it was pretty crazy. I gotta give it to them. A lot of people knock WWE because of their repetitive repetitive storylines. But I mean, what's up, Packers? Go, how you doing? B-ball is back. That's right. But no, people give WWE a lot of flack because of the fact that most of the time it's repetitive. And to a certain degree it can be. But it depends on, you know, what you think of it. Like, I don't mind it. You know, I don't mind watching Raw every night. Because, you know, while it may be repetitive, there's always a different stipulation with every match. So sure, you may see the Hurt Business and Drew McIntyre go at it for the 100th time, but there's always a different circumstance in each match. You know what I mean? Like, it's never the same. It's never the same circumstance. So really, quite frankly, I have to say that WWE is doing their best to try to give the best story, and I just think the fans just don't care anymore, you know, because the fans want the blood and the gore and the breasts and the ass and all that, and wrestling has evolved from all of that now, and I think it bothers some fans because, you know, fans are used to the wrestling that they saw back in the 90s, back when, you know, people were busting each other's heads open with chairs and blood spewing everywhere and all that shit. And people got to realize that this is 2020 now, and we live in an era where changes need to be made. You know, politically correctness is becoming more and more evident, and so WWE can't show the same content that they used to be able to show way back when. And people will say, yeah, but AEW is in the Attitude Era. Sure, it's in the Attitude Era now. Why? Because AEW is still new. But wait till AEW gets traction and it lasts for a year or two. Watch the changes that it undergoes. Because somebody's going to complain about... Eventually, people are going to start complaining about AEW. With anything. It's like with anything. Eventually, when something's new, everybody jumps on the train, right? But all of a sudden, when it's no longer new, people don't want to jump on that train anymore. When it's new, everybody's going to be... When I'm telling you, when AEW gets a year or two old, people are going to be like, I don't want to watch AEW anymore. AEW's got knocked off. The weather, about 40s, I'd have to say, where I am right now. We still got snow on the ground, but it's melting rapidly.
Here in the high wall, we got winds of 50 miles per hour.
Yeah, you wish. I wish.
And seems to be what apparently looks like a dude hunting crows in a tower.
I don't hunt crows.
I think that might be Rush Shadow himself, hunched over, playing a 2K game instead of doing his job.
I mean, but back to the whole wrestling talk, real quick. I've been watching WWE since the 2000s. Back when people like Booker T and Boogeyman and Finley were all wrestling still. And I don't know why WWE was 90s. Well, I think WWE let go most of their people because I think they have more people than they know what to do with, to be honest. And I think that's why they let them go. Oh, Sasha Banks is a excellent wrestler. Her technical ability is great, but people will say that she's overrated because she's won a lot of championships. But then again, what WWE superstar hasn't won multiple championships over the years? I mean, you can argue that Triple H is overrated. You can argue that The Rock is overrated. You can argue that Drew McIntyre is overrated. You could argue that The Miz is overrated, but nobody does that. Why? Because everybody knows that they're good at what they do. And that's the thing about wrestling too. If you could get people to hate you, like, I don't know if you ever saw the WWE Raw when they were in Seattle, and Elias made that comment about Seattle having a shitty basketball team, and the whole crowd booed for like 10 minutes straight. That's good heel work right there. If you could get a crowd to consistently boo at what you said, and boo for like 10 minutes straight, that's good heel work. That really is. And people seem to forget that, you know? People seem to think that shit's cheesy, or like it's not, but it really isn't. Elias is very good at riling up the crowd when he's a heel. I mean, I usually don't like the heels because I'm a face type of guy, but I do have to admit that most of the heels are good at what they do, you know, and they're really good at getting the crowd, you know, but they're really good at playing the crowd, and that's what professional wrestling is about. I know this because I actually went to a wrestling school, and I've been around the atmosphere in a pro wrestling atmosphere, and I can tell you that the crowd influences the match. It really does. I remember I was reffing a match once, right? And I remember that I had to call a match where, like, I had to say that there was no time left in the match. Basically, the match had ended up in a draw, and the crowd, they didn't like it at all. They did not like that. They were like, "Boo, you suck, ref, blah 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 blah." But you know, they were really into it. Like, the crowd were really behind. They were really into it in the show. They were really engaged in everything. And that's what pro wrestling is about. Getting people engaged with the crowd. Getting people in tune with the characters. And yeah, Vince is trying to bring back the 90s because Vince is trying to, because Vince McMahon is being pressured by fans, pretty much, to make wrestling the way it used to be. Personally, he doesn't have to. Personally, I think
he hasn't found Donald Trump's on his ass.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to, in my opinion. The way wrestling is going is good enough. And if people don't like it, don't watch it. Like, I don't know how many times I've put in a text that I've put in Twitter to people that, you know, react that way, to don't watch it, period. Like, there's this guy, JD from New York 206, that tweets about Monday Night Raw every night, and all he has is like inflammatory statements about the company, saying how the company sucks and how and he goes, and people go, "Well, how come you talk all this shit about Monday Night Raw, and why don't you just not watch it?" And he goes, "Well, because I have to write things about it." No, you don't. Look, nobody points a gun to your head and tells you, "I want you to make a review for Monday Night Raw every Monday." Nobody's putting a gun to your head and telling you to write reviews. Like, if you think a show is that shitty, stop writing a review. Period. I mean, we all know why he's writing a review. He writes the review because he wants that money. Because he knows that people will listen to his opinion. Because he believes his opinion matters. Otherwise, he wouldn't do it. It's just that simple. It's like if I was doing a review on, here's something that one lad can understand. It's like if I was doing a review on For Honor, right? I've never played the game. I don't touch the game like one lad does. But I make tweets about For Honor saying, "Oh, For Honor's got the same cheap bullshit again and again. The costumes are the same bullshit every year." Well, one lad would take offense to that after a while, because one lad's would be like, "You don't understand For Honor the way I understand it." You know
And that's the same way I feel about WWE and the people that make comments. I'm like, you don't understand WWE the way I understand it. I can care less if it's repetitive or not. The way I see it is, I like where the story is going, and I don't see a reason to change it. That's just my opinion. I don't see a reason to change it at all. I don't see a reason for it to change. What I do see is a bunch of people that think that their opinions matter and, you know, want to complain just to complain. But that's just me. And you know what? Vince lets them go, and guess where people like girls from they go to AEW. Yeah, I know. And guess what happens with AEW? AEW's popularity skyrockets because AEW has WWE stars in it now. And everybody's going to go to AEW, and everybody's going to stop going to WWE. But can you blame Vince McMahon? I mean, Vince McMahon is releasing people because Vince McMahon is tired of all the backlash that he's getting from fans. I mean, fans already ruined Cyberpunk as it is. Fans are the reason why Cyberpunk got pulled from the PlayStation Store. Can you imagine that? A couple million something people just decided to spread so much hate that Project Red decided to say, you know what, we're just gonna get rid of this game. I mean, how much of shitheads do you have to be to do that? Like, yeah, I get it. The game had glitches. I get it. At some points, the game was unplayable. But what game in the history of gaming hasn't been released without glitches on day one? What game hasn't been? Can you name one? Because I can't. Pretty much all the games that I've played in my life have had glitches the first day it came out. And then later on, it became a great game. And I just don't think that people gave Cyberpunk enough of a chance. I really don't. And it suffered because of it. And if I were Project Red, I would think long and hard about making games in the future. Because I mean, if people are going to react to the games that I make now, then, you know, if I make any game and it's not to their standards, you know, will I get the same backlash? Like, that's why I think it's hard being a game developer, you know? It really is. 'Cause your reputation, that all you've got is your reputation. I mean, me as a streamer, all I've got is my reputation. If my reputation goes to shit, so does everything else that I stand for, you know? Like, people will tell you that reputation don't mean shit, but that's not true. You know? Reputation is absolutely everything. If I do something, you know, that's controversial, and I do something that causes people to look at me a certain way, that makes me look bad. You know, because you know, like all these streamers out here that say certain stuff, that dig themselves into holes, that, you know, that say racist comments or anti-inflammatory comments about shit, they're making themselves look bad by doing that. That's why as a streamer, I try my best to make sure that all my supporters are treated with the respect that they deserve, as long as they treat me with the same respect that I deserve. You know? Like, I'm not going to give you respect if you don't give me respect. Respect is earned, not given. And I know most of you may have heard the saying before, but it's true. Respect is earned, not given. I'm not going to give you respect just because you think I should give you respect. That's not the way it works. You know?
You earn it. You earn it, don't give it. No, you earn it.
Exactly.
Earn respect. People don't just give the shit out for free.
And that's the problem. That's the problem. That's what people think. People think that it should be given to them because they command respect. No, you can't command respect out of people. That's not the way things work.
Unless you're an army sergeant and you're actually trying to train people, you can't command respect.
Exactly.
You have to.
And I just feel like that there's people out here that do that. And one of the prime examples, and I know I've mentioned this man's name a lot, but it needs to be said. But a man like Low Tier God, for example, he always commands respect from his subscribers, even though he doesn't deserve it. He treats them. Yeah, he treats everybody that he goes against like shit. He treats everybody he plays against online like shit. But yet he expects people to respect him. Like, no, that's not how it works. You can't just disrespect people and then expect to be respected in return. That's the most bullshit. That's the most bullshit thing I've ever had to hear. It really is. Oh, I'm a big name streamer. You should respect me because I have more subscribers than you. No. I hate those kind of streamers. I really do.
Literally, Low Tier God is just a pushover, really. He thinks people should respect him because he's a big YouTuber when all he does is sit down, disrespect people, and say racist comments.
Exactly. And the problem with these comments that he makes is he thinks that it's absolutely not a problem either. He thinks that it's not a problem. Let's keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. This is a man who believes that calling somebody a spook is absolutely normal and shouldn't be taken offensive. Like, are you kidding me? Like, you're black. Why are you calling other black men a spook? That just baffles me. Like, yeah, that just baffles me, man. It really does. It's like I don't know what a derogatory name for I don't know what derogatory name One Lad's people have, but it would be the equivalent if One Lad called his people a derogatory name when he's exactly the same ethnicity as those people. It's stupid. It makes no sense.
Yeah, like literally, someone could call me a dumbass and I'd say, yeah, I am, so what? It's not really a derogatory name.
Yeah. But calling, calling other black men spooks, that's a problem. That's a problem. You're racist against your own race. You're not even racist against somebody else, which is bad enough. You're racist against your own race. Like, I don't get that.
But you know what's spooky about it?
What?
As well.
What?
I used a different word.
You used what? You used the word spook too?
No, I use spooky.
Oh yeah.
The spooky is one day all this right is gonna get noticed by someone who has lots and lots and lots of power and influence over people, and they're not gonna take it lightly.
Right.
And what's gonna happen is he's gonna spiral possibly into a Great Depression of no one liking him. It's possibly family members not liking him for being racist.
He doesn't even live with his family anymore. And his girlfriend left his dumbass. Because he told his girlfriend to shut the fuck up in the middle of a stream. Because she was laughing at him being a jackass. And him being the bitch that he was, couldn't take the fact that his girlfriend was laughing at what a joke he was, and he told her to shut the fuck up in the middle of a stream. What? Like, who does that shit, bruh?
I know Dev sounds like a feminist right now saying that, but no, he's not saying it because he's a feminist. He's saying it because that was nasty.
No, I'm saying it because it's fucked up. I would never, let me tell you something. I would never say that to my girlfriend. If I was being a jackass and my girlfriend was laughing, I'd laugh with her because I'm being a jackass. I deserve to be laughed at. But the fact that he was so serious about being laughed at, that he got damn near violent with her. Like, how much of an ass can you be?
He's just a child.
Seriously, that is childish.
It's just...
Like, do you know that man? Did you know that man forewent his anniversary with his girlfriend to go to Evo? I swear to God, not making that up.
Oh, the hell.
Not making that up. I swear to God. That's why his girlfriend left him. Because as opposed to going to his girlfriend's anniversary, he decided to go to Evo instead.
Reason, dumbass. There's more important things than a gaming competition.
Word. Look, I guarantee you right now, if my girl came from El Salvador, especially on my birthday, to come to see me, this stream would be off, 2K would be off, my ass would be downstairs and with my girl. You bet your ass. Unless she's that type that like, no, I want to watch you play, then I keep it on. But if she was that type of girl that's like, I want you to spend time with me, you bet your ass that this stream would be done. This game would be off, and I'd be downstairs spending time with her and my family. Guaranteed. What?
I am lucky that my girlfriend actually lets me play my PlayStation.
Yeah, I know, because there are some girlfriends that let you do that. I know. But I'm just saying in general.
It's funny.
Right.
So if she laughs at me doing something fucking stupid or for getting my ass kicked, I shouldn't complain and be a dick.
Right.
Because, one, that's just fucking me. Two, she is being generous enough to sit there and bond with you.
Exactly.
And that is how you lose people. Why? It makes no sense.
It really doesn't.
She laugh with her. Say, yeah, I did that. I'm a dumbass.
Like if I'm playing 2K, right, and my girlfriend's watching me play 2K, and I'm doing nothing but shooting bricks all night, and she's laughing, I'm gonna laugh with her, cause I'm shooting bricks. I'm not gonna take the game seriously. I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's funny. I'm building a house, right, babe? That's all I'm gonna say. Like, look, I gotta stop building these houses, babe. I joke with her about it, you know. I wouldn't be like, oh, shut the fuck up. It's not funny. Yes, respect is a two-way street, Charlie. You're right.
Now, the only time I say that is when it's laughing at me and For Honor. That's the only time I do say that.
Well, yeah, because you do take For Honor seriously.
Because I go into ranked, I get ranked, and I go into tournaments, and I take it way too seriously. Like, after the match, I do apologize.
Yeah.
For getting so seriously, but I'm like, it's not funny. This is my struggle. If this happens even more, I won't be able to play the game.
Look, last night, you were getting frustrated with Tekken, and yeah, I laughed a little bit because you were kind of, because it was kind of funny, and you weren't minding. But then there was a point where I started to realize you were really getting upset, and I stopped. I didn't continue. Like, there's a point where you have to realize, okay, he's being serious, let me stop. You know. Because, look, I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes it's funny when you rage, you know, like when you bang the table and shit. It's funny. I'm not gonna deny that. Just like sometimes when I rage, you laugh. But there's a certain point where the laughter has to stop, you know. Because then it becomes, okay, now you're being too much of a, you know.
This game is so loud.
But yeah, I have a girlfriend. She doesn't live with me though. She lives in El Salvador. But man, would I love to meet her. Like, just I'd love to go to El Salvador and see her.
Souls Free is so goddamn loud. Jesus, I'm gonna go deaf.
What? What's loud?
Dark Souls 3. I stabbed 8 people.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I know how loud that is.
Yeah, especially going through barrels and like jump scares. How does this person have the... Wait. You need a strength build. Look, that's good on you. This man made a strength build and he has the Dragon Slayer's armor. Not Dragon Slayer, it's one of the...
And as far as Phoenix is concerned, I will apologize a million times if I have to. Because, you know, look, the last thing I want is for her to get the wrong impression of me, you know, because, I mean, I've been there for her channel. I was there when she was coming up, when she was first on YouTube. And I had been her supporter for a long time. And I just feels like she feels that I turned my back on her. And I didn't. And I want her to understand that. And honestly, I don't know how I can get her to understand that. I hope she will one day. But I just, you know, I haven't turned my back on her. You know, it's just like I said, it's a lot's been going on in my life. I'm 29 now. In a year, I'll be 30. And I've got a lot to think about. Namely, getting a house. Actually finding a way to get with my girl so we can actually potentially live together at some point. I mean, there's a lot in my life that I gotta think about going on, you know. And like I said, the streamers that I do show up to see, I see them very rarely. Like Havoc, the only time I saw him was last night. That's it. I don't really see him much. And I feel bad. I really do. I feel bad for, like I said last night, I feel bad for all the people that I haven't seen. You know, all the people that I've subscribed to, and yet I haven't watched any of their content. I feel bad. But I just, you know, it's a lot to keep up with. But I do my best to keep up with people, those people, you know. And if there's one thing that one lad knows that everybody should know, or if everybody doesn't know, is when I say I got your back, I've got your back. Like, if I say that, you know, I'm supporting you, I'm supporting you. That's it. Like, unless you give me a reason to stop supporting you, I'm not gonna stop supporting. If I feel you're worth supporting, I will support you until the end. You know? But like I said, you know, it's just, I don't know, you know. I it's my birthday. I don't want to sound like a shill. I don't want to sound like that type of guy that's feeling some type of way or getting caught in his feelings, but I just feel like I need to mention it because I feel like people just don't get it sometimes, you know. People just don't understand. And I want to try and help them understand. You know? Meanwhile, one lad right here is humming a tune to a song I'm not familiar with. Wait,
do you know
wait.
the song that goes dun 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 dun, that one?
Oh. I don't think I know what that one is.
That one.
Oh. Oh, the Can-Cans?
Whatever it is. Yeah.
like, like touching on Phoenix real quick. Like, I feel bad for her position. Like, how many times have these people hurt her to a point where she really gets afraid that anybody that supports her will stab her in the back? Like how bad have these people treat her? Because that sucks. That really sucks. I can't imagine ever being put in that situation where I have to be careful who I trust because I'm afraid that they will stab me in the back. Like, I can't imagine being in that situation. I really couldn't. Like, think about it. To be hurt that badly that you have to worry if people are going to turn their back on you. That seems kind of that's not pain that I could ever endure. And I respect her for that. I really do. That's not something that I could ever endure on a regular basis. I mean, in my life, I've been through shit. Okay, I've been through a lot of shit in my life. Shit that you'd be surprised that I managed to escape alive from. But I've been through it. But I don't think I can comprehend the pain that Phoenix has ever been through. I don't think I could ever fathom that type of pain. Fortunately for me, I've had people in my life that have always loved me and have always supported me and stuff like that. So I can't imagine what that must feel like. But I really do hope it gets better for you, Phoenix. I really do. I hope people start seeing you, you know, as the person that they should see you as. Someone worthy of respect, you know, and whatnot. Because you deserve it.
Yeah.
I'm still here.
Oh no, I was like confused for a second. I thought you were talking to me, and I was like, oh.
No, I was talking about Phoenix. Like, I wish that I could confront all those people that disrespected Phoenix and just make sure that they never did it again. Like, just beat them to a point where they get it in their head. But I can't do that, unfortunately. As much as I'd like to, I can't. You know? And El Salvador is a country, yes. It's a country in Central America.
Dude, you can't go over this way. You cannot go over this way, my guy.
What way?
Oh, he's trying to get to the elevator.
Who's in the elevator? Oh.
Oh, he just wants to open the shortcut. Alright. I've been thinking of making a new game in Dark Souls.
What?
I've been thinking of making a new game in Dark Souls.
Another one?
Yeah, I've made a new game now, but like, I have the Dark Hand, right? And I want to get a new game and give that character the Dark Hand at the start.
I see.
And I kind of need another person to do that.
You like that Dark Hand, don't you?
Yeah, it's really good, especially if you land it on a player. You grab a player with it, it's like the entire health bar gone. I think Dark Hand's a pyromancy, if I'm correct, isn't it? Or is it? No, Dark Hand's a magic.
Yes.
So you made the sorcerer with the sorcerer Dark Hand.
You know what I'm afraid of? And it's gonna sound weird. I'm afraid of if I get to El Salvador, eventually my girl's gonna have to wait to a point where another guy's gonna step in and blast my shit, and then there goes my relationship. That's what I'm afraid is gonna happen. Like at some point, one other guy is gonna walk up on her and be like, "Hey, you're mine now," and there's not a damn thing I'll be able to do about it either, cause I'm not there.
Well, doesn't matter about what the guy is, as long as you treat her with respect, man.
I do, but I'm just saying that's just a fear that I have. I'm a small guy. I'm only 122 pounds, you know? And if I ever go there and some big dude decides that your girl is my girl now, what am I going to do about it? I mean, sure, I can fight, but fighting only gets you so far. You know what I mean? Not saying, at the same time, I'm not saying I give up, but there's only so much the body can take before it's like, that's it, you know? And El Salvador is not America. It's a country that if you're caught looking sideways at the wrong person, you're gonna get it. Like, that's it, you know?
Basically, I'd be dead.
What?
I'd be dead.
Yes, you would. Yeah, if you were in El Salvador, you'd be dead. Cause in El Salvador, the way they handle things over there, it's like if you look at them the wrong way and they don't like you, you're done.
You know, the way people look at me nowadays, I don't think I'd be alive if I went there. They'll probably be like, "Hey, it's a mob boss. Let's fucking grab."
Exactly. After they yell at their boys in Spanish before they have their knives all, before they have 10 knives fucking plunged in you all of a sudden.
Don't worry, I think I'll learn Spanish before I go there. They'd be like, "You got the wrong one, Holmes." I'm his twin brother.
I mean, I know Spanish, but my Spanish is not fluent enough to really make an impact on anything.
I'd just be, "Hello, amigo."
Yeah, pretty much to that extent.
See.
See?
I might accidentally say 9 and like, Nazi! Oh shit! Wrong language! Like, I'm the type of person, if I say one thing in German, people instantly think I'm a Nazi.
Oh.
Like, I could say 9 and someone would be like, "Nazis blowing up the train station!"
Damn.
Like, if you just put German people around me, and then me in the middle, even though I look nothing like them, I look more like a Nazi than all those German people do.
Damn.
Apparently.
Apparently.
So that's why I never let people know what I look like.
Well, people will complain about anything nowadays. Rush, what's your watch time? Have I been I think I have 4,500 something. It's not as high as I would like it to be. But
On what?
my watch time for streaming, I think it's 4,500 from what I got in my last email.
4,500 your watch time is. Look at my watch time. 2
Watch time is 2
seconds.
Wow.
Why don't you go, Henry? I went to go to the YouTube studio. Watch time minutes is 143 minutes. My entire
Wow.
watch time is.
Mine is, wait, hold on. Mine is, well, my watch time for the last 28 days is 2.8K. My views are at 288.
and it is so awesome. It acts as like a shield and a sword. I like my dark side.
but my total watch time I think is like 4,500 or something like that. With an average viewership of 4 people per stream. Oh, I went to the Nintendo World Championships one day.
Yeah.
And guess who was there competing?
LTG.
No, Bailey, when she was a face. She was competing at the Nintendo World Championships. That was one of the reasons why I went too. Because at the time,
so I could compete.
Well, at the time, I was a big fan of Bailey, so I wanted to go to see her, and I actually saw her play.
Imagine I was like American now, and
right.
That was how we met each other. Nintendo Con for a championship. I'm competing on Smash Brothers.
Alright, hold on a second, y'all. I'll be right back.
Just imagine, I know this elevator music is copyrighted, but imagine that classic elevator music while he's done that goes dun 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 dun. The dun 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 dun. But I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Ooh, fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright, I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck out of here. No.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I was deciding what chicken I wanted for tonight. My bad.
I thought you wanted the toilet.
No, I did say I would. I did say 1 second. I don't know if anybody heard that.
No, but usually when you say 1 second and you're gonna eat dinner, you're like 2.5 fucking hours. How'd you spend 2.5 hours eating dinner? It goes cold.
We talk while we eat dinner.
We're not allowed to do that in my family because my family's been raised up with talking while eating dinner is bad manners.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm like, my nana started it, right? And I was like, okay then, how am I gonna bond with you when I'm not on my PlayStation?
They think it's rude to talk while eating? My family do it all the time.
It's the English side of the family, though. The English and the Irish side, that is.
Huh.
And then there's my dad's side, which is the Welsh one.
But yeah, I did actually go to the Nintendo World Championships. It was fun, actually. And Bailey did end up getting eliminated later, but she lasted. She lasted quite a bit, though.
Nobody's putting their signs down, and I keep seeing ghosts run past.
I mean, I wonder if I could have bumped into her on purpose just to see what she would do. Like, if she went, like, when she went to get a drink. Oh, sorry. My bad. It's Drew McIntyre, buddy. Yeah, I know. I was talking about something else, though, Charlie.
That's what I like to do with Lana. Like, one of these days, like, meet Lana somewhere and accidentally run into her. See how Rusev reacts.
You walk into Lana, next minute Rusev comes in with a haymaker.
No, Rusev would put me through a fucking wall. You see how big that man is? I'd be like, oh fuck, I forget he's around. Ah shit.
You're the black man. Time for you to fight the Rush. He'd be like, you're talking to a black man? Oh fuck.
It's like, who are you talking to? Why do I go Irish? Like, oh, who are you talking to, you little black man? Me smash black man.
Exactly. As he attacks me with his Bulgarian accent. All full,
Me smash black man.
It's kind of like that.
Or he probably do the thing that he did back when he was wrestling, where he yelled at Lana for dating Lashley. He goes, "You can date this trash. I don't want you anymore, Lana. I don't want you anymore." And I feel bad, and then I feel bad because I broke them up, and then that shit would just go south real quick.
Also, I have a miracle healing aid.
Miracle?
Yeah, I use miracles on this save.
You mean miracle ear?
No, miracles.
Oh.
I use miracles.
Oh. What? Oh yeah, you used the soothing sunlight, right?
No, heal aid. I don't have the one that heals 99% of your HP yet.
I used the thunder, and I used the lightning arrow.
Should I use should I start a miracle-based character? But if I did that, then that would mean I'll need a lot of help.
True.
Testing it up. Because then I'd have to be a pygmy.
Rusev Crush. Yeah, exactly.
Rusev
I'm already
Crush.
122 pounds. I don't want to get crushed by a man that's over 300 pounds.
You're about to go from 5 foot to 6 foot. Actually, how tall are you?
I'm only 5'4.5". I'm as tall as my mother.
I was close. I was gonna say 5'2" originally, but I was like, no.
I'm a shorty.
And then there's me, almost 7 foot tall.
Hmm?
We're like 6'8", 6'8", between 6'8" and 6'9".
Damn. Yeah, I definitely do the talking, and you definitely do the brutalizing.
Maybe I just come up. You came to the wrong bar, fool.
Be like, I believe he told you to leave him alone.
Some people said I should be a bouncer, but there's a lot of work.
What?
And my mental state is not best.
What, if you were a wrestler?
No, a bouncer.
Oh. Oh my god, you being a bouncer, someone will go to the hospital.
Yeah, but mostly I don't want to do it because my mental state is not suited for the job. Because it deteriorates over time as the day. So it's like, I start off normal and happy, and then I slowly get annoyed and angry towards the night.
Well, it would be, all it would take is that one person to say something you don't like, and then that'd be it.
Yeah. And I'd have the sack. Not that type of sack, you know what I meant.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know what you mean. You're 5'11", but you clean yourself at 6 foot? Interesting. Yeah, everybody here is all taller than me. Makes me feel even shorter than I am.
Oh no, my nana is about 4'9".
Yeah, so is my great grandmother.
My great grandmother's like 4'8", something like that.
How and Nans have so much in common.
My nana's 100 years old though.
I think my Nan's about 90 something now.
Yeah. She's gonna be over 100 soon, actually.
How is she still alive? She's gonna be the new Queen Elizabeth.
She's been living well
Immortal.
so far.
She's gonna be like a Queen Elizabeth, immortal.
Oh. Yeah.
And you have Queen Elizabeth sends message to people who get over the age of 100.
Really?
How is she not dead yet? Like, she sends congratulation letters to people that managed to get over 100 years old.
Huh.
Or to 100 years old.
Have you ever like went to see the Queen or like any of the political figures by where you
no,
are?
I hate them. Fun fact, I think once, like 2-3 years ago, the Queen used a fake company that was scamming people to get money.
Really?
Yep. Fake flights, fake boats, fake planes, everything.
Like you never went to a place that was like Washington D.C. for us is where all our political people are. I don't know what it would be for you. You're 6 foot on your ID? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, like I've been to Washington D.C. before. I saw the White House. I got to talk with the Secretary General. Got to talk with a few other people in America that are political figures. Didn't get to see the president though.
Which one?
I think it was Obama in office at the time I went.
Ah, the good president.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of me, Dad.
I wonder why people didn't want Obama. Okay. Ah.
Die, little people.
Hey.
Not you.
I'm about to say, cause I'm considered little people, even though I'm not that little. Hey Sam, thanks for stopping by. How you doing today?
Come on, little one. I know you want to.
What?
Come on.
No, but what are you talking about though? I'm good, Sam. I'm good.
I killed the little people. I don't know what they're called, and they're little, and they look like people with helmets on, so I call them little people. Don't like it. Sue me.
You know, I once got suspended from school because one of the kids I used to be friends with, he happened to be English, right? And he wanted to fight me for some reason. And he tried to fight me, and all of a sudden he started punching my backpack. Didn't even hit me at all. Hit my backpack. The principal comes out and it's like, what's going on here? And somebody says that we were fighting, but I didn't put my hands on him. But the principal said we were both suspended because I was involved in a fight. I'm like, how? I didn't put my hands on him. He hit my backpack. How am I suspended? Yeah, because I had my back turned to him when he started throwing punches. So he only hit my backpack. He didn't even hit my body. And I'm like, why am I getting suspended for this? I didn't touch the man.
Schools.
Word.
Just... he was punching his backpack. You know what? That's fighting.
I mean, I know if you saw it, you'd have said the same shit. You'd have been like, what type of shit is this?
Yeah. I'd be like, it's just a backpack. What about the backpack offended you, fam?
No, even if you saw it, you'd have told the principal, ma'am, the other kid punched his backpack. He didn't touch him at all. I saw the whole thing. He didn't touch him.
He didn't touch him. He didn't do anything. The man just got angry because his backpack was black.
Word.
And they clearly said he wanted him to bring the black backpack that was blue.
Word.
Ooh,
Funny thing was, I had a red backpack on at the time, though. Funny that you mentioned that.
He was wearing red and it was black backpack day. And the teacher let him get away with it.
The leprechauns. The word you're looking for is leprechauns.
That's offensive to me.
And then there was the I don't think Charlie thought before he said that.
But yeah, I got a bastard sword now.
But no, no, you're not the one I'm talking about, Sam. There's this kid. His name used to be Tristan. I used to go to a high school called Roselle Park High School back when I lived in the town named Roselle Park. And original, I know, right? But anyway, yeah. When I went to that high school, he was one of my friends there, and he punched my backpack. So you don't need to apologize. But my dad said I wouldn't get in trouble for getting suspended as long as I didn't go near the kid for the rest of the school year, and I didn't. So I practically had a free day that day.
I have a great sword and a shield I can use to parry.
Oh?
It's not even a great sword sized, it's long sword sized though.
Alright, I may stop this stream when my parents come back because they're gonna have dinner soon.
Alright.
No, not it's Tristan. I'm always confused about. I get it. I get you joking. I forget what his last name was. He had many.
Tristan the backpack puncher.
Word. That's what I should have called him. That should have been his new name after he pulled that shit. Seriously though, I don't know how you do it. Like if it was you, I think you just would have assaulted him, period. Then you would have given him a reason to suspend you.
Possibly.
What?
Possibly.
Well, because I know you have that kind of a temper, that's why. Nah, Tristan's not King Maul. He's an entirely different person, but he was a pain in the ass, I have to say.
Boy. This greatsword is OP.
Then was the time where I was dating my ex back in high school. And this one girl that I actually wanted to get with, Danielle, started trying to ask me out when I was already with my ex. Funny how that shit works. It's like they want nothing to do with you when you're not in a relationship. And then all of a sudden, you got somebody, remember me? Like, nah. I hate that shit. That's annoying. Like, you didn't like me then, so why do you like me now when I'm taken? I'm not a cheater. That's one thing. Like, what role play? I have this thing where I have multiple lovers, yes, because it's role play. But in real life, I don't cheat. Like, if I have a girl and I'm committed to her, I stay with that girl. That's that, you know. I ain't on that cheating shit. It's all good, Charlie. I just don't think you were thinking when you said that. That's all.
Also, I literally ran all the way through to join Mountain.
You ran all the way through what?
I ran all the way through High Wall.
Wow.
To join the Mountain Maker's Covenant with only killing 2 enemies.
Oh, without managing to kill the tree first?
Yeah, because I want to join the Mountain Maker's Covenant.
Oh.
Because I'm good at PvP in Dark Souls 3. Oh, what happened here? Indeed. Mountain Maker! Homeward Bone, thank you. War God wouldn't.
How was that a blocking foul? Don't bullshit me, game. That wasn't a blocking foul.
Great shield, if I remember.
Y'all seem pretty chill in here so far. I like that. Oh yeah, you're not gonna even give Lowry the record? Come on now. Y'all called him out before he could get the record? Come on. That's fucked up.
I have a vertebrae shackle. No, I do not. Also, do you know a fun fact?
What?
If you go to the Mountain Makers area,
What?
you can actually see the roots of the Great Wood.
Oh, really?
It stands up. Yeah.
I missed your stream. I'm sorry. I apologize, Sam. Like I said, I haven't been really able to keep up with everybody, but I'm sorry I missed your stream. I'll try to catch the next one if I can. Eesh.
No, in Dark Souls 3, I've actually gotten good at managing my levels. Be careful.
Yeah, I know, but still, I feel like I should support at least.
I would take the halberd, but I don't need it. I go off this, which is better.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna end the stream here. But after my dinner, you bet your ass, I will be back again. My birthday is not over. And as long as it's not over, the celebration continues.
Maybe you want to do Dark Souls 3?
What is it with you and being in a Dark Souls mood? So you can rage at that too? Trying to type with long nails is no joke. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Well, I can't say I understand because I don't have long nails, but
past.
I can imagine.
Giant. I can't get past giant tree on my own, as you know I'm complete trash at this. Like I say, the bigger it is, the worse I am at killing it.
Anyway, this has been Rush Shadow. Like I said, I enjoyed those of you that stopped by for my birthday and stopped by my streams. I appreciated it. More will be, another video will be coming. Another stream will be coming after my dinner to finish off this celebration. And just want to say happy holidays to all of y'all. And enjoy yourself during this holiday and stay safe. More importantly.
And wear a mask.
Yes, and wear a mask. And I will see y'all in about maybe a half hour or so. We'll see. I might come in with a different game. No. I mean, if I'm not feeling up to it, this might be it for the night, but we'll see. Because, you know, when I have dinner, I tend to get a bit, you know, I tend to get a bit full and then I get sleepy. And all I want to do is lay on my bed. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, this has been Rush Shadow. Catch y'all in the next stream.